Hi, my name's Rosalind and welcome to my YouTube channel. My channel's all about the digital world and social media. If this is something you're new to, then you're in the right place. We're going to start with setting up an email account. Having an email account is imperative in the digital age. So I'm going to move over to my phone and show you how to set your account up, how to use email, how to send an email, and at the end of the video you're going to feel comfortable using your email account. I use an iPhone 7 Plus. If you have a different model, don't worry, it doesn't matter because they all basically work the same way. So let's move over to my phone and show you how to set your account up. So to set up our email, we're going to go into our utilities down from the top, and then we're going to go into settings. So scroll down on this screen until we find passwords and accounts and click on that. And then from here we're going to click on add an account, and on the next screen we're going to click Google. And here we're going to create an account and click next. And then we're going to type in our first name and our last name. And then once we've done that and clicked next, we're going to put in our date of birth and click next. So because of my first name and my last name, it's now giving me two options that it thinks I might like to use, or a third option to create my own, which is what I want. So I'm going to check that circle box there and click next. Then I'm going to type in what I would like my email address to be. It's already given me the extension @gmail.com, so I'm just going to type in what I would like to call my email address. So I've chosen the demonstration 01. So when someone emails me, I want them to type in the demonstration 01 @gmail.com and click next. So the next screen will take you into your password setup screen. So you'll need to type a password and then retype it to confirm it, and then click next. It will then take you to this next screen where you'll need to put your phone number in, because they will want to text you back a code that you will need to tap in to verify that you are the person you say you are. And just read the rest of the information on this screen, and then scroll down to the bottom and just click yes, I'm in. So now you're almost finished, and your last option is to choose what you want with your email account. Contacts, calendars, notes, they're all options. I like to have them all for my email addresses, so if you want them, just click on the little white button and move it over to make sure that they're showing green, and then they'll be working with that email address. So tap in the 6-digit code you receive, and then your account will be active and you will have your new email address. So if you head back into settings and accounts from your home screen, you'll see your new account's been set up and is there. So the way you'd get into your email is to go to the bottom and click on the blue envelope square. That will take you straight into your email. So click on the name of your email account, and that will take you into this template here, which is your inbox. You'll see I don't actually have any emails because I haven't used this account. And go to the bottom and that square with a little pen in, click on that, and that will give you a new email template. So you're now ready to start typing your email. You need to find the address here for who you want it to go to. If you see that little plus on the top right in the circle, if you click on that, that will take you into your contacts list. If you have someone's email address there, you can use that. So once you've clicked that and it brings up the search box, you just need to type in the name of the person in your contacts list that you want to email, and it will populate with the email address for you. Obviously, if you don't have the person's email address in your contact list, you'll have to manually type that in. So you'll need to type the person's full email address. I've just put my first name because mine's already in my contacts list. And then type your message. Once you've done that, just go to the top right and hit the send button. So give it a couple of seconds to come through, and you'll see it's just arrived with a blue circle to the left of it, which means it hasn't been read by you yet. Now I've read it, you'll see the blue dots disappeared. And if I swipe my finger from the right to the left, you'll see I get more options. I can archive the email, which will delete it, or I can flag it, which will put a red flag next to it, so when I'm scrolling through my inbox, I'll be able to see the important messages. If we go back into our emails now, we can see we've also got a draft, a sent, a junk and a trash inbox as well. If we go into the sent one, we can see that I've actually sent an email already, which is the one that I sent to myself. So back into the inbox, and if we go into the email, then we get various options down the bottom. We look at that little arrow pointing left. We can reply, we can forward it to somebody else, print it or cancel it because we might want to save it for later. So if I reply, it's obviously replied to me again. You can see I've got a new email in my inbox. And if I go into that, we can see more options at the bottom. The one in the middle is the delete button. So if I click on that, I then get the option to archive the message. If I just do that and go back, you'll see it's now been removed from my inbox. That's the basic workings of the email, sending and receiving emails. But we can personalize our email account to the way that we like it. So to do that, we need to go to the home screen and we need to go back into our settings menu. So from utilities again, back into settings, we need to scroll down until we find mail. We click on mail, it takes us through to the settings for the mail app. I've obviously got these set up for my personal preference. But in the preview, I like to see 2 lines of the email in my inbox so I get a rough idea of what the email is about. So whether it needs urgent attention or I can just leave it for later or delete it straight away. There's also further options down called threading. Now obviously this is a personal choice for you. I like to turn my threading off, but you might like to have yours on. So maybe try it both ways and see which one you prefer. But I like to have an individual email every time it comes in. I don't like it all collated on one. So there's lots of personal different settings here that you can make for yourself to set up as you like, which will work best for you. I hope you found this video helpful and you've been able to set up your email account. Please leave me any comments or queries down below and I'll reply to them as soon as possible. Also, if you liked the video and it gave you value, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now that you have an email, if you click the notification bell, that means next time I upload a video to YouTube, you'll receive an email telling you, and you can watch and learn new skills with me. Thank you very much for watching, so until next time, bye bye.